Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm gamesplaining Camel Up Cards. If you've watched the other videos, you'll have an idea of how Camel Up Cards runs. I'm going to have a playthrough. I've set the game up for 3 players. So we start with 9 cards each, which is what has been dealt out to them. I'll go through and do these one at a time. So we're following this card at the moment. The first player, I think, will probably actually do what I did in the other video. I'll get rid of those 4 cards to start with, and they go into the discard pile. This player has the best chance of pushing forward white. If he hangs on to orange, that could also move forward. He doesn't want yellow to move again, so he'll get rid of the yellows. He might as well get rid of the blues as well. So those 4. And the third player, he can move the blue forward a lot. He can move the white forward a few times, orange a few times. He might hang on to the blue cards, so 3, and 1 of the orange. Let's go for a higher orange one. Actually, let's keep both the orange. So he's getting rid of those 4, the greens and the whites. Now what we're looking at is we're looking at 5 cards. We need 3 of those cards to go into the deck, and I think we'll put those 3 in from the first player, those 3 in from second, and those 3 from the third. Then each player is going to place 1 card in front of them, face up, face down. He might fake everyone out with that one. He might put that one down actually, that one, and he will put that one down. Okay, they turn them over all at the same time, so everyone at the table knows that the orange is going to go forward 2, the green is going to go forward 2, the white is going to go forward 1. That goes into the deck, and each of the players has the ability to add in 1 more card if they wish. That pile now gets horrendously shuffled. Okay, so starting with the player on the left, he's going to just turn a card over. So he turns 1, and that's the white will go forward 1. And he will gamble on yellow actually winning. Next player, I think he's going to put the fox in front of yellow in the hopes of sending it backwards. I think he'll gamble on white winning. Third player will turn a card over, which is the yellow player moves forward 1, hits the fox, gets sent back 1. Fox goes home. No one gets any money or spends any money, but he likes the chances of orange taking out the win. The next player, so back over to player 1, turns over a blue, which moves the blue forward 1. He still likes the chances of yellow winning, but I think he's going to actually grab the white just in case. The next player along will turn 1 over, which pushes white forward 1 again. And he still likes the looks of white winning, so he's going to hang on to that. The next player, now he'll take a card, which is push blue forward 2. 1, 2. Blue is now winning, so the next player actually might grab that one, just in case blue comes through with the win. Back to our first player. First player is going to flip 1 over, and that pushes yellow forward 2. He'll grab that card at the moment. Next player, middle player, will grab another card, which pushes orange forward 2. 1, 2. Yeah, he'll grab the blue one. Our third player will just move 1. Green gets to move forward 2. Oh, that's fun. Green bring up the rear. First player again will take a card, which is blue, moves forward 1. He likes the look of white for the win now. On the leg anyway. You'll notice that no one has gambled yet on the race itself. There's just too tight to actually be able to tell at the moment. At the moment it looks like blue will probably win and green will probably lose, but that's not necessarily going to be the case. Okay, we'll flip another card over, which pushes white forward 1. Look, he will grab one of the cards at the moment, which will stay in front of him. The next player will take a card, which pushes white forward 1 again. And he might actually grab the white for the win of the actual race. So he's just put that one in. The first player is going to play this now, which pushes yellow on top of blue. And he's going to grab another yellow gambling card. Second player in is going to finish the leg by flipping over yellow forward 1. And yellow goes back into the front. My goodness. The last player who just managed to move yellow forward 1 doesn't get to gamble at all on that because the last card's been played. If he wished to gamble, he should have taken the card before that one was flipped over. Okay, now that that has all happened, we look at what income everyone's got. So, this guy gets 3 for yellow being at the front. Another 5, so that's 8 for yellow being at the front. -1, because he thought yellow would be in the middle as well, which ends up at 7, plus 2 for white being in the second position, which brings us to 9 total for that player. So he's currently on 3, puts him up to 12. So, out of 10. Next, we have the middle player. Those cards go into the discard pile, not to be seen again. The middle player has lost 1 for blue being in the middle and gained 2 for white, so he's up 1, but it's not to 4. Then the player on the right, so he's definitely going to lose 1 money for the orange, and he's going to lose another money for the blue, so he's down to just the 1 money now, but he's got a card coming in for the win. We then look at the camel to see if there's any complete empty cards. So if the orange was back there, that one would get flipped over, but orange is on that card, so nothing gets flipped at the moment. But looking for any complete cards between the first and last player to flip them over. Then we can shuffle up all of the cards and deal them out 9 again to go again. Until then, look, I think you've got an idea of how the game plays now. I think that's probably the best way you can move forward. At the moment, player 1 is definitely going to win. He's got 12 money. Player 2 has 4 money. Player 3 has 1 money. However, there are a number of legs to go before we actually get to the end. So it's anyone's game at the moment. I'll leave it there. If you've got any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you wish to be Gamesplayed, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at @thegamesplainer to see what games I've been playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.